Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be about Swiss Arabian Shaghaf for women and Shaghaf Oud. If you would like to know my thoughts and opinions about these two fragrances, stay tuned. We will start off with Shaghaf for women, and the main accords are citrus, sweet, fresh, floral, fruity, musky, woody, green, rose, and aromatic. The top notes are lime and lemon. The middle accords are praline, apple, and peony, and the base notes are musk and cedar. This is listed as a floral fruity gourmand, and unfortunately Fragrantica doesn't have the year it was launched. So unfortunately I do not have the perfume bottle because I returned it. However, it does look like the fragrance I will be talking about next. So it looks exactly like this. The shape is just a clear bottle, and you can see the juice of the fragrance inside, and it's like a yellowish color. It's a 2.5 ounce bottle. The longevity, because I returned it, but I did spray it on my wrist when I was at the store. It didn't last long at all. And the projection of the fragrance also, it wasn't like some type of fragrance bomb. It just, yeah, I returned it. I didn't really like it. According to Fragrantica, the people that I guess voted or thought it was like similar to Byredo's Gypsy Water or the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday. I'm not sure about the Byredo Gypsy Water because I did spray it in Nordstrom, but I can't remember because it was so far back since the last time I smelled that fragrance. But similar to Nicki Minaj Pink Friday, no ma'am. The praline note, honestly, is really undetectable. I really don't smell the apple. If anything, it's like a heavy lemon, lime, citrus bomb. Musky is very light, fresh. That's all I can really give on the fragrance. It smells similar to any lemon citrus fragrance you may have in your collection or you may have smelled. And like, for example, I would say like Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, Versace, Versense, Moschino, Calvin Klein CK Into You. And to me, those fragrances, I feel like they last longer. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, well, yeah, it lasts longer because the Shaghaf for women, to me it's just a more lighter, it's a fresh, more feminine scent. But to me it's like it's way too light, almost faint. It's basically probably like a skin fragrance. It really doesn't hold the scent for you to, you know, get compliments or anything on. So in my opinion, it got returned. I don't even have the bottle. So yeah, any citrus lemon fragrance that you may have in your collection, probably you will have it's a better chance of keeping and having versus purchasing that fragrance. I purchased it at Marshall's. It was under $20. I think it was like $13, $14 maybe, but it was under 20. So yeah, unfortunately I do not have the bottle. So yeah, we're gonna get on to Shaghaf Oud. Shaghaf Oud's main accords are sweet, oud, vanilla, rose, warm spicy, lactonic, nutty, metallic, and powdery. The top note is saffron. The middle notes are agard, oud, and rose. And the base notes are agard, wood, oud again, praline, and vanilla. This is listed as an amber fragrance, and it was launched in 2016. So this is what the bottle looks like. I'm trying to wipe off my fingerprints. But this is what the bottle looks like. Sorry for the glare. Very pretty. It has the two X's at the top, the name, and then they have a bunch of X's on the bottoms, like a rectangle gold bar-ish. So I purchased this off of, I think it was Fragrance Net or Fragrance X. It was Very inexpensive. It's about like 30 bucks, I believe, when I paid for it. It might have went up since then, but I think it was like $30 or $40 when I purchased it. And I've had it for, I'm gonna say about a year and a half now. It's a 2.5 ounce bottle, and the projection on this is beast mode. It's very heavy, it's very intense. The longevity for this fragrance is, I'm gonna say 8 hours. If you spray it on your clothes, 24 hours, probably over that. If I was you, I wouldn't spray really more than one spray. 2 is really pushing it. If you spray over 2 sprays and you decide to go outside in public, that's on you, because nobody told you to do that. According to Fragrantica, they said that it's supposed to be similar to K. Ali's Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. And I have it here. This is what the bottle looks like from K. Ali. I don't think they smell similar in my opinion. I feel like Shaghaf Oud is more on the oud, heavy, dark, intense side, and K. Ali is more, I mean, it's more warm, it's much lighter than the Shaghaf Oud. And when it settles down, because I sprayed it earlier on my hand, it settles down to like this spicy, like a light sweet powdery scent. So I don't think they smell similar in my opinion, but this also smells good. It's just on beast mode, and we're not spraying no more after this. Not doing it. Yeah, just don't spray more than twice and go outside, because you're gonna be either talked about, laughed at, I don't know, but just don't do it. If you are an oud lover, then you will most definitely like this. And let me tell you, I'm not an oud lover. I usually don't go for oud fragrances, because they are so, it's like the note, the smell is so intense. It's like overly powerful, overbearing at times. The reason why I like this is because it has like the sweet notes, so that sweet factor in it mixed with like its smokiness. It got away with me liking it, like in my book, for my taste. So I'm like, okay, this scent can get away with it. I don't mind keeping it. Like I said, because it's that sweet factor that's like it mixed in with the smokiness. Like it does complement each other. Oud is just like really heavy, dark. I feel like it's more on the masculine side. But if you obviously are a woman, this is a unisex fragrance. If you are into those type of fragrances, by all means, don't let me stop you from, you know, being into oud fragrances. That's your thing. But I'm just talking about, for me, oud is just, it's that fragrance is overbearing sometimes. But I like it because of the vanilla and the praline that's mixed in with it. Some people would say it's more of a like oud rose. To me, I don't really get that rose scent. I don't really get like a heavy rose. I think it's like mask under the other notes. So yeah, I don't get like a smoky rose scent. This fragrance, I'm gonna say, in my opinion, is not a safe blind buy. So let me repeat, it is not a safe blind buy. Even though it is inexpensive, it's not a safe blind buy. If you are not into oud, but you do like sweet fragrances, if there is, maybe you could Google an Arab fragrance shop in your area and see they may have an oil to that, and maybe you can go to the shop and you know, smell it yourself. That I feel like that would be the safe way to test it out. But to just buy it, if you don't mind, you know, spending and getting rid of like 30-40 bucks, okay, then get it. But if you are short on cash or you really want to try it out but you don't know if you'll like it, I would like Google like an Arab fragrance shop, or maybe see if there's a Swiss Arabian shop where you live, and you know, try it out. They should have the fragrance in store. Also, this is one of the fragrances I just don't think like you should mix with. So you know how with some fragrances you can layer? Don't do it, okay? Like this fragrance stands on business, okay? 10 toes down. It doesn't need any other fragrance. It's on boss mode, beast mode by yourself. So don't layer it with nothing else, please. A fragrance I would like to try within this line is the Shaghaf Oud Tonka. I feel like the main accords, maybe some of the notes, but really due to the main accords, that's more of my vibe. I like more like sweet fragrances, so I need to see about purchasing that one and try it out. I don't want to watch anyone's review on that fragrance because I want to do a review myself, first impression maybe, and see if, you know, if I like it. I want my honest opinions on it, so I'm just gonna stay away and not watch anyone's video on the Shaghaf Oud Tonka because I want to try that fragrance out. So I'm looking down at my notes to see if I missed anything. No. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have this fragrance, let me know if you used the entire bottle, because I got it a year ago and I still haven't. I don't even think I got a third, not even a fourth of the way down, because it's a powerful scent. So yeah, let me know if you have this fragrance, if you like it, or if you didn't like it, you took it back. I want to know why. So yeah, if anything, I will see you in the next one. Bye.